If you're a dad, busy, working long hours, and trying to get lean, macros work better than meal plans. Not because meal plans never work, but because real life does not follow a perfect schedule. Kids get sick, work runs late, you eat out, plans change, and the second life stops matching the meal plan, most men fall off. That's why I like macros better. They give you structure without trapping you. A lot of men think they need a perfect meal plan to get in shape. Chicken, rice, broccoli, meal 1, meal 2, meal 3. Same foods, same times, same routine. That sounds good until you're actually living real life. You're working, driving, at the office, running around with kids, grabbing food on the go, trying to make things work. Now you miss one planned meal, eat something different, and mentally you think, I'm off plan. That's where the problem starts, because now the whole day feels ruined. That all or nothing pattern is exactly what keeps busy men stuck. Macros work better because they teach you how to adjust. Meal plans give you instructions. Macros give you understanding. A meal plan says, eat this exact meal at this exact time. Macros say, here's your protein, carbs, fats, and calories for the day. Now make it fit your life. That is a huge difference for a busy dad, because your life is not always predictable. This is how I think about it. If you're not tracking, you're slacking. And I do not just mean food. Think about work. The real reason you get paid is not just because you showed up and worked. It's because something got tracked. You clock in, you clock out. Your weekly hours get tracked. If you're a driver, your trips get tracked, your miles get tracked, your time gets tracked, your performance gets tracked. Why? Because if nobody tracks it, nobody really knows what happened. And if something is off, you can't fix it. Food is the same way. A lot of men swear they're eating pretty good, but they are not tracking anything. So they do not know how much protein they're getting, how many calories they're eating, why their weight is not moving, why they keep spinning their wheels. That is why tracking matters. 1. Why macros beat meal plans? Macros are flexible. If you eat out with your family, you can make it work. If work gets crazy, you can make it work. If you end up having pizza night with the kids, you can make it work. A meal plan usually breaks. The second life gets messy. Macros bend without breaking. That is why they work better for busy men. 2. Macros teach you what food is doing. Meal plans tell you what to copy. Macros teach you what food actually does. You start learning what foods help you hit protein, what foods are easy to overeat, what keeps you full, what fits your calories, how to eat for fat loss without guessing. That is the difference between borrowing discipline and building it. Meal plans are borrowed, macros are learned. 3. Macros stop the off-plan mindset. This is the big one. With meal plans, one meal goes off and a lot of men mentally quit. They think, I already messed up. I'll restart Monday. I blew the plan. With macros, you can adjust. Maybe lunch was higher fat than expected. Cool. Pull back a little later. Keep protein high. Make the next meal lighter. That ability to adjust is what makes consistency possible in real life. And you don't need more perfection pressure. You need a system that survives messy days. 4. Macros are better for body composition. If your goal is to lose fat and keep muscle, macros make that easier, because now you can actually make sure protein is high enough, calories are where they need to be, carbs and fats fit your day. That gives you more control over fat loss and muscle retention than just eating clean and hoping. Here's what this looks like in real life. Let's say a meal plan tells you to eat chicken, rice, and vegetables at 1 p.m., but now work runs late and your only real option is Chipotle. With a meal plan, you feel like you failed. With macros, you just build a bowl that fits. Protein source, reasonable carbs, watch the fats, track it, move on. Same thing if the family wants burgers. Same thing if you grab a wrap. Same thing if dinner is later than expected. Macros let you live like a normal man and still make progress. Now, to be fair, meal plans can help in the beginning. They are useful if someone has zero structure and needs training wheels. But long term, most busy dads need flexibility more than rigidity, because the goal is not to survive 2 perfect weeks. The goal is to build a system you can follow for months. That is where macros win. So the reason macros work better than meal plans for dads is simple. Meal plans tell you exactly what to do. Macros teach you how to stay on track when life does not go exactly to plan, and that is the real game. Because if you can track it, you can adjust it. If you can adjust it, you can stay consistent. And if you stay consistent, your body changes. That's why I'd rather teach a man macros than hand him a meal plan and hope life behaves. If you need help applying this to your life, check the link below.